161st Street here in the Bronx. MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Chicago White Sox and the New York Yankees. Story scoops it up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So one out and nobody aboard. And that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in next will be Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And at first for him following the one-out single. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. The 1-1. Altuve for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And now in the box, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
Not shortstop.
As he grounds one briskly to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting second.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Joey.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hit sharply on the ground. Step on the bag for one. To Belt for the twin killing. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. A little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside. 1-1. Strike two, swinging.
One ball.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Avisail Garcia. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First offering on its way. Here comes the pitch for Garcia.
0-1.
Kane is right there, one down. One out, base is empty, and that brings up Will Smith. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. No score here as we play inning number two. Fouled off. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Long run for the right fielder. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Count is 1-2 now. Again, another foul ball.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go. And next, the dangerous power threat, Freddie Freeman. Back up the middle. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Freeman gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That evens it up 1-1. He tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Next up, Seth Brown. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Striding in is Gary Sanchez, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ball one to start the at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 0-1, here's the pitch. Freeman's got it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Now a throw over to first, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. In now, Kevin Gausman. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Throw into third, and he is in there. Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Freeman is up with it. Throw to the plate, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. So next to hit is Christian Arroyo, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
So now into the box is Starling Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Gausman on third. Dubon at second with 2 gone. Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. The 1-1. Gallo able to track it down for the third out. Leading off the inning, it'll be Lorenzo Cain, and they could use a spark from him here, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Swing and a liner. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Next to dig in, Alex Wood. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to hit next, the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torreyes fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Will Smith. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. Now the pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in next, Brandon Belt looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Reyes is there, 2 down. So here is Ronald Torreyes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nope.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Story is calling for it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Joey Gallo, and they could use a spark from him here.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, gotta be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
3-2 now.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Now back.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Gallo aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Garcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. One out, runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. And the pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Not close. It's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
2 balls and a strike now. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. At the plate now, Franmil Reyes. Bouncer to the left side. A throw to the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in will be Seth Brown. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. 2 down, runners at first and second. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And this is lined hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the all ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Right fielder giving chase, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate, Kevin Gausman. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here's the 1-1. To second for 1, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon. Kane is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Lorenzo Cain. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Softly hit toward the hole. Reyes has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in now for the Yankees, Alex Wood. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The Yankee pitcher at the plate with a 1-1 count.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Into the box, Jose Altuve. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Gallo stands at first with one out. 2 balls and a strike to Jose Altuve.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Anderson onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-hander hitting first baseman Freddie Freeman. Dubon has it, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Altuve over to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Next to stand in is Starling Marte. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Avisail Garcia is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here now is Will Smith as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. The 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here's the 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go almost anywhere he wants. That pitch was way off the plate and off speed. I'm surprised he even offered it that one.
Kane is under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Bottom of the inning now, and here's Franmil Reyes stepping in.
For the Yankees,
The first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Reyes.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a
Hammered the other way to deep right field. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. So now to the plate, Seth Brown. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Garcia has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Now
digging in next, Gary Sanchez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. As he'll take a look at ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
3-1 pitch. Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. In now is Lorenzo Cain. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Chris Davis will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Chris Davis.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. The 1-0.
That's a ball.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And a very big mistake as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. David Phelps trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Torreyes gloves it. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that... Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. At the plate now is Brandon Belt. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far.
You know, most people would be surprised he took that right there because that looked like it was in his honey hole. He had to obviously be sitting on something else.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. From the stretch, Ronald Torreyes comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Altuve waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on the way. They'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Joey Gallo. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is under it. One down. Stepping up is Jose Altuve. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
After taking such an ugly swing, if I'm the batter right now, it has to be in the back of my mind that he might repeat that exact same pitch.
Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Garcia. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line drive base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now. Next to hit is Seth Brown. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to first, and a Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. Taylor Ward is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Brown moving to his left, makes the play, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mauricio Dubon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mauricio Dubon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. King is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Dylan Bundy is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Now the first pitch.
Nope. Counts 1-0.
High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now a breaking ball here, and it's whacked into left center for a base hit. Danny Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Set and the pitch. chopped back to the mound. Can they turn it? The second for one. Relay to Belt. They get two, and that'll end the inning. Clay Holmes will be on the mound to start the ninth inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. First offering on its way. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Ready now for the White Sox, Avisail Garcia. He doubled his last time through. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike one. And he'll put this away for the second out. Into the box, Will Smith. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That
will have to press pause as that strike. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Trevor Story. He bounced out last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a ball 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. They'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. And now, Jose Altuve struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Hit in the air down the left field line. Garcia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Here's the first pitch. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And they do have him squaring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Big at-bat now, and here is Ronald Torreyes. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Mike Moustakas will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 9, Mike.
Wandy Peralta, lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Fouled off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And the runner's breaking for third. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Smith is digging for home. On the indecision costs him big time as he's out trying to get back to third. And the runner back. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone. Mike Yastrzemski will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Here's the first pitch as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Count still at 1-2. Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Now 2-2. This is the pitch where you want to attack the zone. If you go 3-2, then you put the runners in motion.
Full count now. And that misses for ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves over to third now. Up next, Mauricio Dubon needs a hit here to bring the go-ahead run home from third with 2 away. Chad Green comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here.
Chad Green.
Here's the first pitch. Kane is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tight. Liam Hendricks comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Freddie Freeman. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. 2 balls and a strike to Freeman. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And in there at third is the possible winning run. Now at the plate, Franmil Reyes. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here time. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And it holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
1-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for decay, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed really.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Seth Brown is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this. Tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
In there, 1-2 now. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third, 2 down. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least 1 more. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Christian Arroyo. Ryan McMahon is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-1. Kane is under it. One away. Now it'll be Starling Marte, and the chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going. So here's Avisaíl Garcia as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got one hit in 4 at-bats. Marte off for second. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Brown is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that brings up Will Smith. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. So next to bat will be Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Number 63 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 63.
Gallo is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So stepping in is Gary Sanchez. Base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
And he struck him out. Next for New York, Lorenzo King. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. A good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Skied down the left field line. Garcia giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Sean Murphy will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Last chance for the Yankees. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. The payoff pitch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4.
Mm-hmm.